Welcome everybody to another Fraser Public Library live event. We have Fourth Wall Theater also doing another event with us this, I was going to say fall, but it's not fall yet. This summer. It is August and we are so close to fall, but it is not there yet. I know. There's only like 3 weeks left and it's really freaking me out. Anyway, we're doing a program for teens. So this is going to be all about teens and acting and all sorts of stuff. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen very quickly because I have to say a few things, which is, first of all, this program is brought to you by the Friends of Fraser Public Library. Yay! They were nice enough to give us money so that we could have Fourth Wall Acting Company come and do things with us. And if you are on Wandu Reader, the Wandu Reader secret code is Fourth Wall Teens. Fourth Wall Teens. All right, I'm going to stop sharing my screen and I'm going to turn us to speaker view so that you don't see my face. All right, go ahead.
All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Fourth Wall Theater. Today, we're going to be doing a little bit of everything. We're going to be doing some singing, some acting, some dancing, some sign language. So first, we're going to start off by introducing ourselves so that you know who we are. And then we're going to talk a little bit about the basics of theater and our fourth wall rules, which are super easy and super important. All right, so Claire, do you want to start us off by introducing yourself?
Sure. My name is Miss Claire. I don't really know what you want to say. I am 26 years old. That was very hard to think of. And my favorite thing to do is be outside, hence why I'm here.
Nice. Well, my name is Miss Danielle. I am 25 years old, and my favorite thing to do is go to the beach, which I need to do soon because I just need to be in the water. So whoever else is joining us, you know, if you feel like you want to share your name, age, and favorite thing to do, feel free. If not, that's totally cool, but I hope that you're enjoying our class so far. Now, really quick, the 3 parts of theater. The first one, Claire, do you want to start? Do you want to try acting it out and I will guess what it is?
Can you hear okay? Because there is a lawnmower going.
Yeah, actually.
Okay. La, 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 la.
Singing.
Yes.
Yes, singing is the first part of theater. So we're going to be doing some of that today. The second part of theater is kind of a tricky one, but to be or not to be, that is the question.
Acting?
Yes, acting. One part of theater that we're going to spend a lot of time talking about today. Claire has a really awesome character exploration kind of planned out for us. So that is another part of theater, acting. And the last part of theater is dancing. All right, so we're going to be doing singing, acting, and dancing today. All right, so the next thing that we need to go over are the fourth wall theater rules. There's 3 of them. They're super easy. The first one is be safe. The second one is be brave. And always be respectful. I know that those are kind of silly, but we like to be silly here at Fourth Wall because that's what theater is. All right, so get ready to make a fool of yourself. All right, so we have covered the parts of theater. We have covered our fourth wall theater rules. And I think now might be time to maybe play a quick game. What do you think?
Yeah.
All right, so our favorite game here at Fourth Wall is called Pass the Hat. All right, so here's how we're going to do it virtually. I have a bunch of really cool hats here, and I'm going to pretend to pass it along to each person in the video, and then I'll leave a blank space at the end so that anybody at home doing this class later can jump in and pretend to be that character. All right, so my first hat, my all-time favorite hat, Kristen and Claire, I'm pretty sure you've seen this one.
I love that one.
It's my all-time favorite hat. So, let me fix it.
His one side's a little crooked.
He's a little crooked. That's okay. It's okay. All right. So, how we play this game is whatever hat is being used, you pretend to be that character. So you can move like that character, or you can say something that that character might say. So I'm a fish, and I'm going to say, Pete Sherman, 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney. And then I'll say, pass the hat. And I will pass it over to Claire. Miss Claire, what would your fish say?
Fish are friends, not food.
Very nice. I think we're going for a Finding Nemo theme with our quotes.
So,
All right.
I think of.
Scott, would you like to go?
Who? Sorry.
Ooh, this one's hard. I'd probably think something like, "My name's Onion Son." Very subtle Undertale reference there.
Nice, I like it. Awesome. Pass the hat. Kristen, would you like to go?
Hold on. I gotta get warmed up. Okay.
Nice.
I love it.
And then pass the hat. This is for any of you at home partaking in this class. Now is your time to be a fish. Nice job, and pass the hat. We're all done with that one. Nice job, you guys. All right, the next one I'm gonna pull out is going to be our captain. Land ho! Pass the hat, Miss Claire.
We're going overboard. We're gonna capsize.
Oh no! Pass the hat. Scout.
Subtly interrupts your movie that you're watching. Hey, this is flight number 3406. Thank you for flying with us today.
Oh, that was awesome. I love that. Pass the hat, Kristen.
Oh, no, I have to think of a captain. I regret to inform you that there is a large iceberg ahead. Iceberg ahead!
Oh no, we must be on the same ship.
Pass the hat for all of our friends at home. Nice. Pass the hat. And we will do one final hat. Which one? I'm going to do this one. All right. Double, boil in trouble. Pass the hat. All right,
This
Miss
thing
Claire.
that she says in Harry Potter. I'm going to bed before either of you think of another way to get us killed, or worse, expelled.
Nice, I love it. Pass the
Pass the
hat.
hat.
Scout.
Oh, I'm trying to think of one.
I know it's tough.
I'm trying to think of one that isn't from Defying Gravity. I'm not in the mood to sing. But anything iconic from Wicked. That's what I'm saying. I can't think of anything.
All right, that's fair. But Wicked.
Defying Gravity.
Defying Gravity. Just say that I was singing Defying Gravity. I don't
I
know.
love it. Perfect. Pass the hat. Kristen.
Oh, this one is hard. Okay, so it's Wingardium Leviosa, not Leviosa.
Nice. I love the Harry Potter references.
Yes.
Pass the
Pass
hat
the
for our
hat.
friends at home. Awesome. And give yourselves a round of applause. Nice job playing Pass the Hat. Loved it. All right. Now we have our acting chops a little bit warmed up. I say we get up and let's continue with our acting since we're focusing so much on acting for this class. And now that we kind of have some characters, figured out, we have our acting juices flowing. Miss Claire, would you like to start by going into our character development?
Can you still hear okay? Because now our air conditioning turned on.
Yeah, actually, I can't really hear
Okay.
anything but you, so you're good.
Making sure. So, I am a super prepared person and totally forgot my hat at home. So, I ran down to the craft room and I found this fantastic piece of tool. So, I think everybody at home should grab some sort of hat or something that they can use to create a character of any kind. Oh my goodness, my hair.
It's a good look.
Oh, thank you.
All right,
Thank
let's
you.
look in my box of hats.
Ooh, that's a cool hat, Scout. Got a character ready?
All right.
Alrighty. So, for this, we're going to have a character, and then act as the character. So in Pass the Hat, we just did like a line or two, but this time we're going to ask some questions to the character. So for example, my name is Mississippi. I am from Mississippi. I am a beauty pageant star. I won Miss Mississippi Junior and Senior. And next year I'm going to be competing in Miss America. So do you have any questions for me?
Are we asking you questions in our character or just as ourselves?
I don't know. It's a great question.
Hmm.
You could do either or.
Let's see. How about we just ask questions as ourselves, and then
Okay.
we can each kind of get like our own little spotlight as our character.
Perfect. Alrighty.
All right. Well, you said your name is Mississippi or Miss Mississippi.
Mississippi, yes.
All right,
It's not
Mississippi. Where in Mississippi are you from?
Oh, it's just this little tiny small town. You probably have never even heard of it. But you know, it is what it is. Just because I'm from a small town doesn't mean I can't make it big.
I love it. Does anybody else have any questions for Mississippi?
Not really.
You have a question, Scout?
Nope.
No? That's okay.
Well, I have another question. What
Okay.
made you start doing beauty pageants?
My mama always told me I had the prettiest smile and dimples. And so she just had to put me up on stage because I have a natural stage presence.
Lovely.
What is your talent for your beauty pageant?
My talent. Well, I try to be really good at yodeling. It's just not in my vocal range. So I've decided instead that I'm going to be horseback riding. So right in the stable, right back here is my horse. But he's sleeping right now because we were just training earlier.
And you're allowed to take a horse on stage for your beauty pageants?
Not yet, but they haven't told me no.
Ah.
Well, thank you, Mississippi. It's been lovely meeting you.
Thank you so much, guys.
All right. Nice job.
You go next.
Scout, would you like to give it a try?
Sure.
All right. Do you have your character planned out? Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, go ahead and give us a little bit of an introduction so we know who you are.
Hold on. Trying to get into character is hard.
Fair, that's fair.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Howdy. I'm Azriel. I'm 15. I like theater, and I professionally stream, and I do a lot of rhythm gaming.
Lovely. So you said that you do a lot of rhythm games?
Mhm. Yeah.
So what do those entail exactly?
Well, for one, a lot of just focusing and hand-eye coordination for one, and you kind of have to be good at what you're specifically playing. For example, if you're playing something more on the Guitar Hero side, you got to be good with your hands, and maybe just one hand. But when it comes to like OSU or anything on that end, and you're gonna need to do both hands because it requires both a mouse or a drawing pad of some sort.
So they're virtual rhythm games, like they're video games.
I don't play.
Okay,
I don't play
lovely.
gaming,
So you make your living doing this?
Not necessarily living. A lot of the money I do goes to charity or to my theater department. But other than that, I make a little bit of money. I try and make it myself, but usually a lot of it just goes to charity or the theater department that I am in.
Very
What is
nice. I
your-
love that you give back to your theater community. That's the best thing you can do.
Yeah, it is.
What
So-
is your favorite rhythm game?
Oh, good question.
Personally, I'm a Clone Hero, Guitar Hero 3 fan. I do occasionally play OSU Mania and OSU, but I'm kind of more of a Clone Hero fan.
Nice. I like it. I like it. Is there anything else that you'd like to tell us about your character?
I mean, I'm just me.
It's just you said?
Well, not really. Azrael's very complex, but we won't get into that.
The best characters are close to your heart, so it would make sense if you were like your character.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. Kristen, would you like to share your character?
Sure, my name is Gruff, and I am a dwarf that lives under the hill. I have a very nice beard.
You
Oh,
do.
I do like your beard. How long have you
Thank
been
you.
growing that beard?
I've been growing this beard since I was a wee lad. I've been growing it since I was 5.
Oh, that's impressive.
How
And
long
it
is
is
That's
it?
the dwarf beard. 5 and dwarf beard is young.
Mm-hmm.
Were you the only 5-year-old to have a beard at the time?
No, there was actually a competition. We had a competition to see who would grow the bushiest beard when they were 5. Now, mine wasn't nearly as bushy as it is now. No, mine was kind of scraggly and patchy, but it eventually filled in. It eventually filled
Well,
in.
I'm
It was a
glad.
nice
It
start.
looks glorious.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Nice. Do
Now,
you braid it all yourself?
What? I'm sorry.
Do you braid it all yourself?
I do. I braided my little mustache portion of my beard because I couldn't actually talk. I was eating it, and beard does not taste good.
No.
Good point.
Mm-mm.
Good point.
Mm-mm.
Well, so how long have you lived under a bridge?
Oh, under a hill. I
Oh,
live
under a hill. I'm sorry. How long have you
No,
lived under a
that's-
hill?
That's fine. I'm not a troll. Trolls live under bridges. I live under a hill. I've lived under a hill since well, I bought this hill when I was 16. But I've lived under a hill most of my life. The sun
Oh.
scares me.
Is it just you under the hill, or are there others?
Right now, it's me and my wife, and I have a little wee one who doesn't quite have a good bushy beard yet. We're working on it.
Ah, okay. It takes time.
I've been telling him to use the vinegar, and
Ah.
it's not really working as well as it worked for me. But that's okay. That's okay.
It might be
That's
made
You'll
different.
learn.
Yeah.
It'll
All right,
fit
well,
him eventually.
thank you.
His is rather patchy like mine was.
Ah, makes sense. Is there anything else you'd like us to know about your character?
Oh, I don't know. I enjoy fishing. Under the hill, not out in the sun. The sun does scare me. Yes.
This is
Ah,
a very
okay.
good.
It all makes
show.
sense now.
Yes.
All right, well, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for
All
having
right.
me.
I will now do my
All right,
character.
Danielle.
Okay. Well, howdy, folks. Lovely to meet y'all. I'm the sheriff in town, and if anything goes wrong, I'm the one you call. Now, do y'all have any questions for me? My time is precious.
What town are you from?
It's a small town, kind of like yours. I'm from the deep South Texas.
Oh, Texas. Okay.
Very cool.
How long have you been sheriff?
Oh, let's see here. The past like 10 years, and the crime is just going up. My job is getting harder and harder.
And you don't
Do
think
you
it's a
have
little
any weird
interesting that the
stories?
crime is going up?
Yeah.
Well, my staff is just not doing the job. I had to fire all of them. It's just me.
Oh, well.
They were not living by the sheriff law, which was be your best, and they just weren't doing that. So I got rid of them.
Oh.
So
Do you
they
find
were.
it hard to be the only one stopping crime?
I mean, it's very busy, but I'm good, so it's fine.
That's very good.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a sheriff's meeting by myself in the next hour, so I gotta go.
Okay.
So you're
thank you for
going
your
to have
time.
a meeting with yourself.
We have very important things to discuss, yes.
Oh, okay.
All right, thank you.
I will get you.
Time.
I will let you get to that.
All right, nice job, guys. I loved the characters. Those were fun.
Thank
Thanks for
you.
that acting exercise, Claire. That was a lot of fun. I like that.
Absolutely.
Nice.
I
All right,
lost some
let's
of my
see.
beard.
I also
It's
love
okay,
that
it's
you
okay,
happen to
continue.
have the beard handy.
Is it really funny that it's sitting in my room because I actually made it as one of like our online tutorials for the summer. I was like, let's make a gnome beard. And so I wore
Amazing.
this
I love
week.
it.
So
All
it's been
right.
sitting in my room.
So I know we got started a little bit late. Are we still planning to end around 6:45, or what are you thinking?
We can still go. We can still go.
Okay.
Since we did start a little late, I would say let's go until about 6:50, 6:55.
Okay, yeah, sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Just want to see how much time we have. We still got some other fun stuff planned. All right, so let's stand up a little bit because we've been sitting for quite a while and we have some dancing and sign language to do. So stand up.
Mm.
All right, let me make sure I have enough space. If you just make sure you have a little bit of room. You don't need too much room. Just make sure you're not gonna like hit anything and hurt yourself. So clear off a little space if you can. Just make sure you have some ground space to kind of move a little bit. All right, I'm gonna find a fun song and we're just gonna kind of freestyle dance for a little bit just to kind of get the blood moving because we've been sitting for so long. So let me find a fun song here. Let's see. We go to my fourth wall playlist, find some good tunes.
Do some stretches before.
All right, can you guys hear my music?
Well, for a while we did.
What'd you say?
Turn it up a little.
Yeah, turn it up a bit.
All right, let's start.
There we
You
go.
want to leave us with some stretches? Let's stretch a little bit. And then we can do some freestyle. So stretch with us.
Trying to make sure I can actually see myself and not hit the grill. I'm determined to make outside class work. Then bend down and touch your toes in the middle. All right, and then we can go back around here. And up. Good job, Danielle. And if you can balance on one foot, kind of pull up your leg a little bit. And do it on the other side very carefully. Alrighty. We feel all stretched out?
All right, I'm gonna find a fun song and we're just gonna freestyle for a few minutes. Just stretch whatever you need, jump up and down, just get the blood moving.
This is something new.
Well, let me find a good one.
That's already going. I'm gonna move this so I don't hit.
All right, nice dancing, you guys. Give yourselves a round of applause. That was some really good freestyle. All right, are we feeling nice and warmed up?
Yes.
All right. Well, now that we are nice and warmed up, let's go ahead and learn a song in sign language. So let's shake out your hands a little bit. Shake them out. Make sure that your fingers are nice and loose, nice and loose. We're going to be doing sign language to a song called Imagine by the Beatles. Just got to pull it up on my phone here so that you guys can hear it. All right. Oops. So I'm going to just do it first. You guys can follow along, and then I will slow it down and kind of break it into chunks so that we can all learn it together. All right? And if you know the song, you want to sing along, feel free.
I'm realizing I'm gonna be
All right. So that is the whole thing. So now I'm going to break it down for you guys a little bit so that it's a little bit easier to follow. So in the very beginning, here, let's see. So you're going to point to the camera. So you may say I'm a dreamer. So you may say point to yourself, a dreamer. You're going to take your hands up here and then kind of like they're falling down. You may say I'm a dreamer. This is really the sign for like believe or wonder. So you believe, you dream. All right, so you may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not. So you're gonna make a little X with your fingers. I'm not the only one. So you're gonna point to yourself and then bring one finger up and you're gonna go around in a circle and shake your head because you're not the only one. All right, let me keep going. All right, then it's I hope someday you'll join us. So hope is like this, like you're waving kind of at yourself. I know it's kind of a silly sign. So I hope someday you'll join us. You're gonna take your hands and your fingers are gonna loop. They're joining together. So I hope someday you'll join us. And the world, so you're gonna take your hands and make W's, turn them on their sides and rotate them. This is a sign for world. All right, so the world will live as one. So you're gonna link your hands like the sign for join, but you're gonna bring it all the way around, like the whole world is coming together. All right. All right, so let's try that from the very beginning. Nice. All right, here comes the second part. All right, so it's imagine no possession. So take your pinky and bring it away from your head. All right, so imagine no possession. So you're gonna kind of make a box with your hands. Imagine this box is filled with all of your belongings and you're gonna push it aside. There are no possessions. So imagine no possessions. All right, it's I wonder if you can. So it's going to be, can you, I wonder. All right, so in sign language, some of the signs kind of repeat themselves. They kind of have multiple meanings. So we use this one a lot for a couple of different words in today's song. All right, no greed or hunger. So the sign for greed, you're gonna take 4 fingers and you're gonna bring it away from you. And then you're gonna make a C, or like you're holding a cup with your hand, and bring it down your throat. That's the sign for hunger. So no greed or hunger. All right, so you're gonna kind of push them aside, like there's none of that. So greed, hunger, no. All right, then we have brotherhood of man. All right, so this is the sign for man. So it's like the, oh, what letter is this? Is this K? I'm blanking on my sign language. But you're gonna make this sign, so you kind of have like your peace fingers pointing down with your thumb in between, and you're gonna point them outwards a little bit. These are people. Imagine like they're walking. There's people. Yeah, awesome. And then brotherhood. That's the sign that we did before, where we had them joining and coming around. So that's the sign for brotherhood. All right, so brotherhood of man. In sign language, sometimes things get reversed in translation, but that's what that means. All right, brotherhood of man. All right, oops. And then I forget the exact words of the next line, but it's something about sharing. So you're gonna take sides and you're gonna share. Like the things from both sides are crossing. They're sharing their things. All right. Let's see, I think the rest of the signs might repeat at this point. Yep, I think everything repeats at this point. So let's try from the very beginning and just go all the way through. And if at any point you get lost, just let me know and we'll stop. Can you guys hear it? Nice job, you guys. Give yourselves a round of applause. That was awesome. You guys look great. Awesome. Well, I'm pretty happy with that. I think you guys learned that so quickly.
Yeah.
So we've done some acting, we've done some singing and sign language, and I think now it's time for a little bit more dancing. What do you guys think?
Lovely.
Yeah? All right, Miss Claire, would you like to take it away with our dance to I'm a Believer?
Ooh, I would.
Awesome.
So, where'd you guys go? So we are going to dance to Smash Mouth. I'm a Believer.
I love
It's
it.
like one of my favorites. And
Shrek 2 is the
there's
best Shrek, and you can't tell me otherwise.
What?
I said Shrek 2 is the best Shrek, and you can't tell me otherwise.
Yeah?
Yes.
I don't know if I've seen Shrek 2, actually.
Oh my god, this is in Shrek 2.
Okay, so I'm gonna, because now apparently there's an ad.
Of course, there's always an ad.
Skip it. So, it's gonna start at, I gotta find this spot. Okay. So I'm starting in like the middle-ish of the song because the chorus part is the most fun part to do.
Obviously.
And in the middle is when they do it the most. So it's gonna start with all you get is pain. When I wanted sunshine, I got rain. So all you get is pain is the first one. When I wanted sunshine, and then you take your feet, and you run in place really, really fast, and then you stop. And then I saw her face, and you're doing one of these like go-go things. Now I'm a believer, not a trace of doubt in my mind. And then it's, I'm in love, ooh, ah, like that. I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her. And then this is my favorite part. It's called the funky chicken. And so you're like this, and you kind of make your legs wobble, and your arms come in and out. And it's like the most fun dance move ever in the entire world. So that is basically the entire dance. So after that part, we have like a freestyle for a little bit, and then the chorus repeats itself again.
Awesome. I love
Which
how
is pretty
simple
great.
and fun it is.
So, oh, I forgot that I turned the volume down on my computer. I was like, why can't I hear anything? So, I'm going to play it. Hopefully you can hear it. It's on my computer, so you should be able to hear it. And we'll see what happens.
You can also, if you go into it, you can share audio. We can hear it.
Yeah? The screen keeps changing. Good?
Mhm.
Okay. I gotta go back. Okay.
Sunshine, I got rain, and then I saw her face. I'm a believer, not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love. I'm a believer, I can leave her if I try. shot I got ready. And then I saw her face. I'm a believer. Not a trace. A doubt in my mind. I'm in love. I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. Then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace. A doubt in my mind. Now I'm a believer. Yeah.
So if we want, we can do it again because I think it's like the most fun dance in the entire world. But it looks like we're at 6:50.
I think that we are good to go. I mean, I think that we covered everything, and I feel really good about it. What about you guys?
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, I hope that all of our friends who are going to be viewing this later on at home enjoy it as much as we did. And if you guys have any videos or pictures of you guys doing the classes and you feel like you want to share, that would be awesome. We'd love to see people sharing their fourth wall love. But of course, you don't have to. But I hope that you guys enjoy this class.
Yeah. It was so
I
much
especially want to see the funky chicken.
fun. Yes. Isn't that the best dance move ever?
That is the best dance
My
move.
favorite. It's like the one that I rock when I dance on the dance floor at weddings. Can't
I
help
love it. All right. Well, thank you so much. Thank you, Scout, for joining us. You were awesome. Thanks for being a trooper and being our only.
Thanks for having me.
Yay, thank you.
Thank
Wonderful.
you.
All right, thank you so much, everybody. And I'm going to stop the recording now, so bye.